4 millimeters in size. Okay, to start this project, I have a chain, a list of 54 chains. Now we are going to work to put our slip stitch at chain number 1. Then we join with a slip stitch. From there we make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, then and double crochet in the same stitch, then we chain 2 and 2 double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, we continue working our double crochet. Don't skip the one which is immediate. You start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, make 5 more. We are going to meet. Okay, I've made 18 from where we started. So in this 19th stitch, we work the way we worked in the first stitch here. We put and 2 double crochet, then we chain 2 double crochet in the same space again. Then we work 18 more double crochet, and remember not to skip this stitch. This is hidden here, so you start counting 1, 2, 3, continue and make them 18. Once you make 18, you repeat this pattern here. Then I'll meet you. Okay, let's make the third corner. This we have made chained 18 or worked 18 stitches. So we are going to work 2 double crochet. Then chain 2 double crochet again in the same space. Then we are going to work 18 double crochet and make another corner, then complete the round. I'm going to meet you after that. So we have to continue and make 18 more in the 19th stitch. That is when you make a corner, and once you make the corner, you continue and complete the round. We are going to meet after that. Okay, let's work the last 2 stitches and then finish our round. So we have 1, then 2 to make them 18 from this corner. Then we join with a slip stitch at the third chain. Then from there we move 2 slip stitches to get inside or at the middle of the chain 2. We have 1, then 2 slip stitch. Then we make the shell again, chain 3 and double crochet in the same space, chain 2 double crochet in the same space. We are making a shell, so you can see what we are getting. Then from there we chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't count this stitch, just count 1, 2, 3 and put your we are putting a slip stitch. We are putting a slip stitch 1, 2, 3, 4. In stitch number 4, we put a slip stitch. So we move chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Note the different. This one is 3, this one is 5. Then we skip 1, 2. In the third one we put a slip stitch. This is how we move until we get to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. In the third one we put a slip stitch. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, 2. In the third one a slip stitch until we get to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is our third one. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This is our third stitch. We put then from there we chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we go in the center here and work our shell. Chain 2, then so our shell is ready. Then from there we chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we count 1, 2, 3, and put a slip stitch. Don't count this stitch 1, 2, 3. We put a slip stitch. So continue working the way we've worked here and finish the round. Okay, let's join our work with a slip stitch. After chaining 3, then 2 slip stitch inside to get to the center where we have 2 chains. Slip stitch inside, then we make this pattern. This here 1, 2, 3, then and double crochet in the same space. Chain 2, double crochet in the same space. 2 double crochet. Then we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Land at the center stitch of 3 chains here and put a slip stitch. From there we are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the center stitch. The center stitch is number 3 and put a slip stitch. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the center stitch, and this is how we are going to continue until we complete the round. 3, 4, 5. The center stitch we put a slip stitch. Continue and finish the round. Where you meet the corner, you treat it with a shell. So continue and finish the round. We are going to meet here. This is how you treat these 3 chains. Remember the others are 5. So this is how we are going to treat it. You chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go to the center and have your slip stitch. Then from there, the last should be 3. 1, 2, 3. Then you go inside and work your shell. Chain 1, chain 2, sorry. Then complete the shell. Then from there, chain 1, 2, 3. Go to the center of the 3. Remember these are 3 chains, so the center is chain number 2. Put a slip stitch. Then from there, chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the center stitch of 5 is number 3 and put a slip stitch and continue until we finish the round. I've worked 2 rounds. Let's close our work together again so that you can master the closing. So we chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put at the center a slip stitch. Then from there you chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then put a slip stitch at the third chain, which is here of this double crochet chain, then another slip stitch in the following stitch, then another one inside. From there we make the cluster, we make the shell, and we do this 1, 2, 3, then 2 double crochet, then 2 chains as easy as that, 2 double crochet again in the space. Now remember, the list that is following the shell should always have 3. So on this other side also we make 3, then we go at the center of the 3 list that we made earlier. The center is chain number 2, and put our single crochet. Then from there it is 5 all through until we get to this area again and this area. So continue and make a few rounds, like 10 rounds we are going to make. Our yoke is ready. I have made from here 12 rows, 13 rows. So we are going to make the armholes. So we chain 1, 2, 3, then we put a slip stitch, then another slip stitch until we get to the center. Then we chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We cross over and then join our work with a slip stitch. Then from there we chain 5. 1, 2, 3. We chain 3. Then work a slip stitch as we've been doing, and 5. Continue with our pattern until we get to the other part to create the other armhole. Okay, let's create the other armhole. We put our slip stitch here after chaining 3 as usual. Then we chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cross over and put a slip stitch. Then from there you chain 3 and continue the normal pattern until we come to the end of the round. We come under this part where we've created our armhole. We've arrived where we made our first armhole. We don't have a starting or ending. What we are going to do is we'll be chaining 5. Then from there we work a slip stitch in this stitch which is here. Then from there we chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 3 chains. 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one you put a slip stitch. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the next in this stitch. You put a slip stitch. Then continue working. We are chaining 5 all over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the next, put a slip stitch. So continue and get to the other part where we created the armhole and work the way we worked here. Then you continue working rounds and round, chaining 5, and then we are going to meet after we've made 10 rounds. Okay, this is how far I've gone. I have made, since the time we created the armhole, I have made 14 rows. So we are going to work one stitch, one loop to be directly under the armpit, because we were taking rows without ending or starting. Then we change the pattern. So we are going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we come inside this loop and put 4 double crochet together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we chain 1, move to the other loop, put the 4 double crochet together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1, go to the next and make 4 double crochet together. This is how we are going to continue until we finish the round. Always make sure you've made 4, then from there you chain 1. So continue and finish the round. Okay, let's finish the round. This is what we've made. So we come here and chain 1. Then we go to this loop at the center and make 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we chain 1. We cross over to this space and make 4 double crochet. 2, 3, 4. Then chain 1. Skip this, go to the next, make 4 double crochet together in the space of chain 1. Then we chain 1, skip over to this area, again we make 4 double crochet. So this is how we are going to continue and finish this round. Make 2 rounds, 3 rounds, then we are going to meet. Okay, I finished working down here. As we agreed, we make a few rows, and this is how our work has come out to be. So we are going to go to the part of the arms. I've already done one arm, and this is what I have. So I'll show you how to do this other arm to resemble the one that is already done. So you hold your work this way. This is the arm. Then down here where we made, we started part of the lower part. You go to this loop here in the center. These are 3, and then you connect the two loops. You can see what I've done. Get your yarn, a slip knot, and you pull through. After pulling through, you have to chain 1, 2, then move over to this space and connect the 2 spaces this way until we go to this chain. So we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, come to this chain here, put your slip stitch. Remember, we are working with the slip stitch. The connection is for slip stitch. Then go to the other side, do the connection with a slip stitch. Now after reaching here, this area is totally closed. It will not be part of the armhole. Forget about the tail, we are going to tame it. So we are going to work on this one, going round without having any joint. We don't have the starting or ending part area. So we chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We skip to this loop at the center and put a slip stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to the center of the loop. Remember, these are the loops that we left hanging when we made the armhole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So continue. I'll meet you here to show you how to cross over. It is only chaining 5 and working the way we worked this other part. So we've reached the area of the armpit where we started, but we are not going to have a starting or ending point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just put your slip stitch, the cement row stitch, and a crossover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch in the middle of the loop, then you cross over. This now becomes our second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will continue and make 14 rounds. Then we are going to meet to do this part of the arm. So you are working this area. Continue working. I'll meet you after you've made 14 rounds. Okay, let's change the pattern a bit. We are now going to work this row. So we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, then 2 double crochet the same space to make them 3. Chain 1, cross over to the other loop at the center, make 3 double crochet together. Chain 1, cross over. This is how we are going to finish this row. Remember to chain 1 after making this 3 set. Just chain 1 and cross over to the other loop. We are going to close the round with a slip stitch. Then we move 3 slip stitch to be at the center, to be inside this chain 1. Then from there we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we work 3 double crochet in this space, and we will not chain 1 anymore. We just skip here and work 3 more double crochet, no chaining 1. Remember, we are reducing to shape the arm, so we are working 3 in this chain 1 spaces without reducing, without chaining 1, so that we can shape the end of the arm. Continue and finish the round. Let's finish the round with a slip stitch. Then we are going to chain 3 and start working front post double crochet and the back post double crochet as the stitch follows. sorry. We are working this part of the arm, and we are going to work 6 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we finish up.